Hi everyone, this is Rick at Tasty Guitar. Today I'm going to show you one really simple technique that you can use to dramatically improve your lead phrasing right now. One of the most common problems I find when a student comes to me wanting to learn how to improvise is they don't really know how to make their scales and their modes sound like music. And one of the biggest reasons for that is there's nothing interesting happening rhythmically in their licks. They don't know how to phrase to get the right feel for the music. What we're going to do today is we're going to take the same kind of idea that we use to come up with strumming patterns, like a funk strum pattern. We're going to apply that to lead phrasing to come up with some really great rhythmic content for our phrases. We're then going to apply just the blues scale over those rhythmic ideas to come up with great licks. Okay, so we're just going to be playing everything over a little funk groove in C, but make sure you move stuff around to different positions and keys as well. So tune up and let's get started. All right, now think about this for a second. How would you typically create a funky strumming pattern? Well, most of the time you would keep your right arm moving in a constant 16th note motion and apply and release pressure on the chord for when you want to hear the chord. Something like this. Of course, the same basic rhythmic pattern can be done on a single string versus playing the full chord. Here's both of them. And going even further, you can play the same pattern without hitting any of the percussive notes at all. Just be really careful to keep your right arm moving in the 16th note time. Okay, so at this point you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with phrasing? Well, the same techniques that we use to create strumming patterns, we can also use those to create rhythmic phrasing patterns. We're just going to keep our right arm moving in a constant 16th note motion and just apply pressure on the note when we want to hear the note. So let's do this by starting off with a full measure of just 16th notes. Okay, so this time, instead of hitting every one of those 16th notes, we're just going to hit some of them, and we're going to create a pattern, and that pattern we're going to repeat every measure. Okay, so now that we've come up with a basic rhythmic pattern for our phrases, here comes the fun part. We're just going to lay down a loop of like a ninth chord, and we're going to try to come up with different melodic ideas to go with that rhythmic pattern. All of them are going to use the same pattern, and we're just going to see what we come up with. Okay, as we just saw, the amount of ideas you can come up with just one little rhythmic pattern are pretty astounding. And if you spend some time with this, come up with some more rhythmic patterns and plug them into your playing, your phrasing is going to improve dramatically. Now also, I think it's really important to record yourself while you're doing this, so you can go back, listen, and keep your best stuff. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out this one simple way you can dramatically improve your funk lead phrasing. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel and come by TastyGuitar.com, where I have a lot of other free videos for you, and I also offer lessons via Skype. This has been Rick. Thank you.